We're back with the National League predictions today. I am just going to say sorry for not doing them for the last game week. I completely forgot, but I didn't forget this week. We're back with the Game Week 33 predictions. If you cast your minds back to 2 weeks ago when I last did the predictions, I only got 3 points. So I've got 3 points 2 weeks in a row now, which takes my tally up to 6, which is poor. I need a massive score this week to get it back up to where I want it to be. But make sure to go and follow our partner Non-League Bible on Instagram. The steps will be on screen here, so make sure to go and follow him, the best non-league content creator in a graphic format on Instagram, Twitter. He's all on any social medias. He comes up to date with the best news, latest up-to-date news and great edits, so go and follow him here at NLBible1 on Instagram, so go and drop him a follow. And the first game, Grimsby versus Woking. Now, Grimsby go into the game after beating bottom side Dover Athletic 3-1 on the weekend, whereas Woking fell to a defeat to playoff chasers Knox County at home, where they did lose 2-0. Grimsby ideally need a massive 3 points here to keep their playoff hopes alive. Can managerless Woking get something out of it after they sacked Alan Dowson a couple of days ago? Can they get something out of it? I don't think so, but Woking are a very tough team to beat. I can see it being at Blundell Park. Grimsby Town 1, Woking 0. What a game. Chesterfield versus Southend United. These are two clubs that easily belong in the Football League. Two massive clubs for this level. Now, Chesterfield really do need a win to keep their title hopes alive after they've fallen short to Stockport County. They're 3 points behind, so they need a win on Saturday. They did beat Knox County though late on as well. That was a huge win for them in midweek. A win for Southend as well, on the other hand, would be huge. Can I see Paul Cook's side losing this one? No, but I think it's going to be a very good game. I reckon it'll be Chesterfield 2, Southend United 1. Knox County versus Yeovil Town. Now, Knox should definitely fancy their chances today against the Glovers. Yeovil are on a rough run of form. Their last win coming on the 29th of January. There's a possibility Knox County could go fourth if they get a good win against Yeovil, obviously. I reckon Yeovil will unfortunately lose this one. Knox County to walk it. It will finish at Meadow Lane. Knox County 3, Yeovil Town 1. Torquay United versus Bromley. Now, the Ravens will be looking to bounce back after 3 league games without a win, which is very poor. They've dropped down to 8th place out of the playoffs, so a win is a must-need against Torquay United. It's not going to be easy in the slightest, as Torquay have started to slowly find their feet. Then again, Torquay have drawn 3 games in a row, but they are unbeaten in their last 5. A win for the home side would take them most likely 9 points off that 7th place spot. I think they've left it too late to get playoffs this year, but like I said, Bromley, on the other hand, cannot afford to lose this one. I reckon it'll finish all square. Torquay United 1, Bromley 1. Solihull Moors versus Kings Lynn Town. Now, Solihull are looking to creep into the top 5 this weekend. It's very much possible, as they are playing 22nd place Kings Lynn Town at home. Kings Lynn have only won twice away from home this season, so Solihull should go into this really confident and should get the win, I think. Last time out, Kings Lynn lost 2-0 to Wrexham. They didn't play that bad, but they just missed that attacking threat up front. They only play one up front, which I think with Gold on Mateo up front, I think they would do a lot better and score a lot more goals. Last time out when these two played, Danny Newton snatched an 86th minute winner at the Walks Stadium, so it was a close 1-0 win there. Can I see it being close again? No. I reckon it'll be Solihull Moors 4, Kings Lynn Town 1. Maidenhead United versus Altrincham is the next game. Now, if I'm being honest, it's not a game I'm going to be constantly checking the results on. It's 15th versus 17th. Only 1 point, though, separates the two teams. Altrincham, if they do lose this one, they could drop down into the relegation zone. Maidenhead last lost a home game on the 11th of December. For a team that's at 15th in the league, that is an incredible stat. But I think they're going to fail in this one. I think they're going to suffer their first defeat in 3 months. I'm going Maidenhead 1, Altrincham 2. You You may think I'm crazy for this, but I think Aldershot are going to sneak it. Weymouth v Halifax now. Ideally, as a Wrexham fan, we could do with Halifax dropping points, maybe drawing, even better losing, but can we see that happening? No. I think Halifax will win this, and Halifax will be hoping to be in 4th place come 5 p.m. on Saturday evening. Although Weymouth have taken points against a few top 7 teams, I can't see it happening again today. On Saturday, sorry. So I reckon it will be Weymouth 1, FC Halifax Town 3. Eastleigh versus Wealdstone is the next game. Now, both teams are just casually cruising along in mid-table. Neither teams will go down. They've got 2 wins in 10 games between both teams, so they're on a rough patch of form, like we talked about with Yeovil. You know, they're not struggling, but they're not doing as well as we know Eastleigh. They got in the playoffs a few years ago. They could be performing better. But both teams have just struggled to find their feet this season. It's been strange. I was more surprised by Eastleigh. I would assume them to be top 10 this season because they've got some good quality in their squad, but they have lost some players. But can Lee Bradbury, the new manager, can he get off to a winning start on his debut? I think he will. I reckon it'll finish Eastleigh 2, Wealdstone 0. Barnet versus Dover is the next game. Can Dover get their first away win of the season? It's very much possible, as Barnet have been on some treacherous form at the moment. I think they should definitely fancy their chances. 5 places just is what Barnet sit above Dover. But if you look at the point gap, it's probably something like 35 points. It's stupid because obviously we know what happened with Dover. I'm getting the feeling the Whites will sneak something from this game. I'm going to go with what my heart says. My head says a Barnet win, but I'm going to go with my heart. I reckon it'll finish at the Hive. Barnet 1, Dover 1. I reckon Dover will get a point away from home. And the last game, Aldershot Town versus Stockport County, 1st versus 20th in the league. Stockport are looking to remain 3 points ahead of their title rivals Chesterfield. A win for the away side is likely, as they seem to be winning every week now. Although Stockport fans have seemed a bit concerned, obviously they only beat Weymouth 1-0 and Woking 1-0. But at least they're getting points on the board. That's 6 points out of those 2 games. They could have lost them, but they're getting the points, and that's all that matters at this stage. I can see Dave Chandler's side walking this one. I will be watching it on BT Sport. This is the game that's been televised. So if you're not doing anything on 5:20 on Saturday, definitely go over and watch this game. I reckon it'll be a demolition. Aldershot 0, Stockport County 4. So yes, that is the National League predictions. I would like to hear your predictions in the comments down below. Let me know your score predictions for Chesterfield, Southend and Aldershot Stockport, the biggest games of the game week. So yeah, like I said, let me know by dropping a comment. Make sure to follow me on Twitter now. I'm on Twitter, _Liam Roberts. It'll be on screen. And make sure to go and follow me on Instagram, @OneLiamRoberts. Can we smash 75 likes on today's National League predictions? Plus, as well, please subscribe to the channel with a bell notification turned on. We're becoming very close to 3,000 subscribers, so if you could hit it before the end of the National League season, that'd be much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the video. Take care.